It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Today I'm doing my Valentine's Day clean and decorate with me. I'm not one of those that goes above and beyond for Valentine's Day, Easter, Christmas, Halloween. Yeah, the big ones, I go all out. For the smaller ones, I just like subtle touches here and there just to bring a little bit of the fun for each individual holiday, but nothing too crazy. At the end of this video, I will also have 3 treats you can make for Valentine's Day. They are all super easy, inexpensive. My kids love them, my husband loves them, so it'd be perfect for Valentine's Day. I know not a lot of people actually decorate for Valentine's Day or even the smaller holidays, but with everything going on, whatever makes you happy, do it. If you want to decorate for Valentine's Day, do it. If you just want a little bit here and there, go for it. The sky is the limit. It's your home. Whatever makes you happy, go ahead and do it. Now, let's go ahead and get started on this clean and decorate. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you like what you see, and let's get started. The first thing I'm gonna do is wipe all this down so I could put the Valentine's decor over here, because right now it's just sitting on top of my fireplace. And then over to my glorious catch-all. It has everything from Declan's school stuff to this is just an empty box. That is some of the Valentine's Day decor, just been sitting there for like 2.5 weeks now, and the rest is in my closet. But this is the current very boring situation of my house. There's no color, there's no fun. It's just very bleh since all the Christmas came down. And once I clean that off back there, this has to be taken care of first before I can do any decorating. As I said, I'm gonna get started on the dining room table, and as per usual, I'm gonna pull out my scraper because every time my toddlers eat, they just use this table almost like for finger paint and everything gets stuck. So these little plastic scrapers are fantastic. I got them very cheap off Amazon.
My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun.
Now I'm gonna start bringing out the decorations and trying to somewhat organize it as to where it will be going in the house. That way I can get a better visual of where each item will be placed.
You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with.
Time to do my usual Tetris with the dishwasher. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna fit everything in here, so there will be some hand washing coming up too.
A single day, you set my world on fire. You set my world on fire.
My absolute favorite dishwasher cleaner is the Cascade Complete. I very rarely actually rinse off my dishes, and they always come out great.
You make me smile, what is it that you do?
And of course, I do have to hand wash. I knew this was coming, but if you look here on the counter, you see those 2 mugs. That is just a little sneak peek of something I'm working on for my tiered tray that's not seasonal. It is just a tribute to my favorite TV show.
You set my world on fire. You're my...
I've told you before, sinks are disgusting. There's so many germs in here. Definitely take the time to scrub this thing down. I'm using the power wash. Typically I use Dawn and baking soda and sometimes a little bit of vinegar, but whatever really you can, just a little bit of dish soap, and get in there and really scrub it down. It will make a huge difference and your kitchen will smell great.
You set my world on fire. You set my world.
First thing I'm gonna do in my living room is I'm going to vacuum down my couch. Now, I'm not very happy with the way this couch turns out with the Valentine's Day decor. It's too much white. I honestly think I need to get rid of this white throw blanket for either a red or a pink. So let me know what you guys think down below, and let me know where I can find one that would match this plaid.
I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Just tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day.
Once again, my printer was out here, it didn't belong here, and if anybody knows what movie that I am watching right here, I love stories during Valentine's Day, and I'm really curious who knows what that is. This little doily was actually made by one of my friend's moms. I love it. It was a housewarming gift last year.
As you drive, do you know I'm looking?
This is your first time to my channel, welcome. I'm so happy you're here. These are the videos that I love to make the most. Cleaning, decorating, anything truly seasonal that can give you guys even a little bit of inspiration. There's some yummy treats at the end of this video. I love to bake, try new things, anything that makes my kids' life just a little bit more whimsical and a little bit more magical. I love to do that and share it with you so you can do it for your kids too. If that sounds like something you'd be interested in, please consider subscribing to my channel and sticking around.
Here together, if I could stop the time, don't you know that I would, 'cause I'm just loving.
I found these little picks at the Dollar Tree and I'm loving them so far, just a little hint of red in all of my greenery. I really wanted to go subtle, but I do feel like this fireplace is missing like one or two things.
Forever.
This front table, I'm going pretty minimalistic, but something that makes a big bang for very little money is window cling. This front mirror looks completely different to me once I put these up, and it just brings a huge touch of Valentine's Day to this small area.
You know how much I love you. I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever?
The kids' bathroom will also get window clings, and I do change these out per season, so I already have some St. Patrick's Day ones waiting in my closet. And this little vase typically has red flowers in it. I don't know where they went to when I put it away for fall time, so I'm gonna have to change those out here soon.
Stay here forever. Forever, forever.
There is a very cheap, easy, and meaningful Valentine's Day decoration you can do. These packs of hearts from Walmart, there's 15 in there, they're 98 cents. Obviously, it's harder to use these, but these you can use for this, and a Sharpie. So with the paper hearts, this glitter side, if you wanna try and write on that, that's on you. I'm gonna flip it over, just make it easier on myself. And then these, you can either write a whole bunch of notes for your kids and put them on their door just all over the place now, or you can do one each day until Valentine's Day, which is what I'm gonna do, just a cute little love note each day. I love the way these hearts came out, and the kids are just going to go nuts when they see these in the morning.
Lover, yeah, I'ma be the best damn lover you got. I wanna mess up your covers. I don't wanna meet your mother. Never ever ask me how I've been. Remember while you have my number. I'm the best thing that.
Back to the kitchen. In here, we're just gonna finish wiping down all the countertops and then put the little touches of decorations every here and there.
The way my hands feel on your body, the way we're dancing in the dark. With every move I make, you're falling. The way my lips feel on your body, the way we're moving in the dark. With every breath we.
This cake stand is the one that I got from Target. It has the little hearts around it. I'm just gonna put a piece of greenery, a candle, and then that cute little donut thing that my kids picked out right here, and put a few little red hearts in the greenery, and it's done.
For that, I'm the best thing that has ever happened to you. Here's your.
I love this sign. I found it at Aldi last week, and this wreath right here is from Target. It's just such a cute little touch for the kitchen.
The dark. With every move I make, you're falling. The way my lips feel on your body, the way we're moving in the dark. With every breath we take, you're falling.
And of course, you have to change out the dish towels because that also will make a really big difference. I got these flowers like 2 weeks ago. They're still hanging in, but I did get some flowers, if you see them back there behind me, for the Valentine's Day decor specific. So I'm just gonna cut these down, put them in a smaller Valentine's Day vase, put them over by the TV, and then go ahead and cut the brand new ones for the countertop. And I do like these flowers. They're like the 3 for $12 or, you know, things like that. The cheap ones at your grocery store. They last so long and they're actually really pretty.
Falling in love. The way my lips feel on your body, the way we're moving in the dark. With every breath we take, you're falling in love. Every breath that we're taking, with every step you're falling in love.
Decorating is all done. The house is clean. Now it's time to move on to the treats. First, I'm gonna show you guys is super easy. My kids love it, but you don't have to do the full-blown thing that I'm gonna do with it. You can literally just take this, bake a cake or bake cupcakes. My kids go crazy over just these little seasonal ones and like little frosting that comes with it. But I'm gonna turn this into little cake balls, but you don't have to go that far if you don't want to. I'm not gonna have you guys watch me make a box cake mix. Just literally make this according to the package directions and bake it in a 13x9 pan and let it cool completely, and we'll move on from there. Now here's the fun part about the cake. You're gonna take this cake completely cooled and you're going to crumble it and put it into a bowl. You're literally just gonna grab chunks of it and just shred it really good into a bowl and do the whole cake this way. And you want them down to like really small pieces. Like this is all still way too big. Once you have your cake completely crumbled, just take the icing or any icing that you want. Vanilla would work fine in here. I don't think I would do chocolate on this cake, but again, your choice. Watch out, baby girl. And then do about half the jar, just throw it right in there. You want just enough icing in there, not that it's all, you know, gooey and gross like that. You want it just where the cake will stick together and stay together if you ball it up, but not an excessive amount of frosting. And then at this point, you're going to shoot for about ping pong golf ball size ones and just roll them up like you would a meatball. And just roll them up like this and put them on a parchment lined baking sheet. Once you get them all balled up, go ahead and put these in the freezer just for about 10 minutes, just so they solidify a little more. And while you're doing that, you can start melting your chocolate. Process is super easy. Get your chocolate really melted. Just take your cake ball, toss it in, flip it over, make sure it's fully covered. Use a fork and tap. Once you get all the excess off of there, take another fork or spoon or something and push it onto your parchment paper. And then just use the sprinkles from the top of the icing jar and just put them on top while the chocolate's still wet. Here are the finished cake balls. They're not the cleanest thing, like you can see the flaw right in there, but it doesn't really matter. The kids love them and they're so easy. Here's a look at what the inside of that cake ball looks like when you use that funfetti for Valentine's Day. It's like a pink and red color. Treat number 2 is a tradition in our family. You know that I love to make bark for the kids for any event. They adore bark. So today, of course, I have to make a Valentine's Day version. For those of you new to my channel, which by the way, if you're new, please subscribe and join. To do bark, you need some kind of melting chocolate, melting candies, anything. You could do any color, any flavor, that's up to your choice. And then you need things to put in it, typically sprinkles and some different kinds of candies. Make sure you use a parchment lined baking sheet. I finished the last bit of parchment on snack number 1, so now I'm using a silicone mat. These will work too. Step number 1, pour this entire bag into a bowl and follow the microwave directions to melt. I just want to take a little side note on candy melts. They are not all created equal. This one I got at Aldi. It's not as white and it's thinner. This one is the Wilton candy melts. Very thick, very white. So just keep that in mind if appearance matters to you. All right, once your chocolate is completely melted, put it on. Spread it out into a thin, even layer. It will crack better if you do it that way. Any fat pieces aren't gonna break real well. Then take whatever candies you're gonna use and sprinkle them on. I'm using M&Ms and Conversation Hearts. And then just kind of pick where you want them to go. Just kind of throw them down there. Okay, then Conversation Hearts.
Oh no, I said to Mom about it. I said, I mean, I bet we got you don't move people in. That's what I'm saying. I don't mind him taking stuff in my room, but for 2 weeks he'll be in there.
And And then just take this and you can either set it on the counter until it hardens. It will take a couple hours to fully harden, or you can go ahead and put it in your fridge or freezer. That's up to you. I put mine in the freezer, and you see how it's already pulling away from the mat? This is how you know that you can go ahead and break it. You can use a knife if you want to, but it's bark. I mean, you should go ahead and break it. Go ahead, Aiden. See, it breaks that easy. Here's another view of the bark. Looks really good. The final treat for this video is the easiest one out of all of them. And literally, you're just going to make one of these peanut butter packets according to the directions, and then I'll show you what we're gonna do to make it Valentine's Day. Once you get the dough all mixed up, just scoop it out into little rounded tablespoons like this, all across your pan, and then bake it for according to the package. Here's the trick to making the peanut butter cookies Valentine's Day. We're going to turn them into peanut butter blossoms, but with heart-shaped chocolate candy instead of Hershey Kisses. I'm using the Dove hearts. There's Hershey hearts, there's filled hearts, like all kinds of chocolate hearts, just whatever you can find, but just make sure it's in the heart shape. Go ahead and unwrap as many of these as you have cookies for while they're still in the oven, because as soon as they come out is when you need to put these on. As soon as they come out of the oven while they're still all puffed up, that's when you're gonna take your little heart-shaped chocolate and you're just gonna kind of like push it down a little bit in the middle, just like that. Here is a look at the cookies when they're all done. Really easy, but still super cute for Valentine's Day. But that's gonna do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Got lots of decorating inspiration, cleaning motivation, a few yummy treats to make for Valentine's Day this year. Whatever you take away from this video, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave. Give a big thumbs up to this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.